Hi, I'm Doug Jones, and I do videos with Sales Magic Success. And these videos, last week I did a video, an introduction video on showmanship. You know, use showmanship in sales. And I said that I would do several and maybe a bunch of videos regarding showmanship because I've realized I had no showmanship videos in there, and it's also very valuable. As a matter of fact, I went on Google and I just looked up showmanship in sales. And here's what it said, really interesting to me. People purchase because of personalities and ideas much more quickly than they just buy merchandise. For this reason, the person who uses showmanship will outsell the person who does not. The efficient showman makes use of their enthusiasm as a tool for motivating the prospect. Now, we used to teach in sales that do people buy on logic or emotion? And the answer was always emotion. They use logic to justify their purchase, but the emotion is the reason they bought. And one of the things I'm going to talk about today is a prop for using in showmanship. And showmanship doesn't have to be flashy. It can be, just as a matter of fact, just make sure it's to the point, it makes sense to your presentation, and it's unique and individual to you. And just make it something you are comfortable with. That's something that's going to be very important. You got to be uncomfortable. You got to be comfortable with the showmanship that you're using. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is the use of money in showmanship and who can use this. Insurance agents can use it. Realtors can use it. Bankers in banking can use it. People in finance can use it. Accountants can use it. Investment, economists, teachers, speaking, and even doing YouTube videos like I'm doing now in showmanship. But what I want to show you is the money, because we always talk about the future value of money, the shrinking value of money, all kinds of things about money. And here I have a $2 bill. Well, the interesting thing about $2 bills is printed the same size as a $1 bill with the same ink as a $1 bill. So what makes it worth twice as much as a $1 bill is just the number 2 on there. You could use that in your talk somehow, but I've got a few more things. This one here is a miscut dollar. Now you'll see, if you've ever seen one of these, you've probably seen it from a magician. You can buy from the Feds sheets of dollar bills. As a matter of fact, I used to have one, and it had, I think, about $20 $1 bills on one page, and it was worth about $50. And somebody took these and cut them up differently, and then they sold them, made a little money by selling them for more. But this could be unique. Like, you know, you could make a talk about how if you invest your money wisely, it will come out more multiplied. But if you don't, it comes out like this. And you could probably see 1,000 ways you could use this into a talk. A realtor could use this. A teacher could use it. You know, if you get all D's like I did in school, then one of these days, this is how much money you're going to make. You know, something like that. And then one of my favorites is this here. These are shrunk dollar bills. Now, I went online. These are real dollar bills. They're real dollars. And they're all different sizes. And they go from a real dollar, the dollar I can go and spend, to these dollars. These are real dollars. And what I saw on the internet, what a person does, they take these, they put them in ammonia, and then they let them dry. And then that gives you one size. And then to keep getting smaller, you put in ammonia again, and let it dry. And the fellow's saying that the volume of this is the same as the volume of this dollar bill here. So even though it looks smaller, it got thicker. And he talked about something chemical where it pulls together the fibers and all. But that's a real dollar bill. Could I go in the store and spend this? Probably not. I don't think so. But if I were to give somebody who want to buy it, probably sell for $5 or $10, you see. But this is just some simple ideas of a prop you can use for your sales, to make your sales sparkle more, to make them more exciting, make them unusual, make you be remembered. You want to be remembered in a positive way. So I'm going to do several videos on dollars because I got all kinds of these, hundreds of these different types. But these are things you can get online. You can look for them. And you want to use showmanship in your talk because it will make your sales presentation unique. It'll make it different. It'll make it memorable. It'll make it outstanding. And there's a good chance that you will sell more if you use showmanship in your sales.